Good morning, this is your media report for Tuesday, July the 14th, 2015. I'm Sergeant Lori McGee, Media Relations Officer for the St. John Police Force. During the last 24 hours, police have responded to 81 calls for service. We would like to hear from anyone that has any information concerning any of our calls or investigations. We can be reached at 506-648-3333, at our email police@stjohn.ca, or you can do it anonymously through the Provincial Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-8477 or on their website at crimenb.ca. On Monday morning at 11:39, an officer observed a male walking along Loch Lomond Road near the villa, who he knew to be wanted on a warrant. A 26-year-old male was apprehended and arrested for an outstanding failure to attend arrest warrant. He was held in custody for a court appearance. At 1:05 p.m., an officer observed a male walking down an alleyway leading behind the Waterloo Clinic, who he knew was wanted on an outstanding file. The 19-year-old male was arrested for violation of an undertaking. He was held in custody for a court appearance. At 2:40 p.m., police were called to the group home on Lansdowne Avenue for a female who returned home after being reported missing. The 14-year-old was arrested for violation of an undertaking to abide by the rules of the residence, as well as for 2 outstanding and probation charges from the Hampton RCMP. She was held in custody for a court appearance. At 2:46 p.m., police were called to the CIBC Bank on King Street for a report of a fraud. A 53-year-old male was arrested for attempting to open an account with false identification. He was held in custody for a court appearance. At 3:25 p.m., an officer observed a male on a bicycle on Wright Street, who he knew to be wanted for an outstanding theft file. The male took off on foot and was eventually apprehended by the officer in an apartment after a brief foot chase. The 27-year-old male was arrested for an outstanding theft, as well as 2 counts of break and enter. The accused was held in custody for a court appearance. At 10:30 p.m. last evening, police received a call from a female who resides in Nova Scotia. She reported that a male acquaintance who resides in St. John took her vehicle without her consent, and also used her credit card to make unauthorized transactions. The male, aged 28, was stopped on Main Street North in the vehicle. He was arrested for theft and fraud. He will appear in court in the morning. At 2 a.m., police received a report of a motor vehicle accident on the Loch Lomond Road. A vehicle was observed on a guardrail by the reservoir. A 19-year-old male operator showed signs of impairment, and he was subsequently arrested for impaired driving. He was later released, and he will appear in court at a later date. And this will conclude the media report for Tuesday, July the 14th. Have a great day and be safe.